right, y'all. We have next up Caleb's new 5-star memory card for this banner. Clear Wind Glide. Oh, this looks so cute. Oh, look at my girl. All right. No, don't feel pressure. Let's go ahead and get into this card. Claudia Island, the place Caleb and I dreamed of visiting as kids, actually exists. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. After finishing my mission in the morning, I rushed back to the old house without even changing out my uniform. I'm waiting for the surprise Caleb had mentioned. Caleb, if you don't open the door, I'm coming in. 3, 2. There aren't many things in Caleb's bedroom. A black suitcase lies open on the floor. Inside it are a few light-colored t-shirts that have been carelessly rolled up. One corner of the blanket is turned down, and several magazines lie scattered about. The pages display large images of blue skies and white clouds. Didn't he ask me to come over today? Where is he? I glanced at the bathroom. Wait. Stop. The way he glistening too. In front of the mirror, Caleb bends down to scoop water into his hands. He splashes it on his face before rubbing his cheeks. Damn.
You can't expect anything from someone who was rinsing off soap suds just a minute ago.
What? Taking a shower in the middle of the day? You're definitely living a leisurely life. Since the renovation of the old house was completed, Caleb has another place in Lake City. Oh, he sometimes comes here to stay for a bit whenever he has free time. Unfortunately, the association has given me an important mission recently. I've been so busy that I barely had time to go home.
Being busy with work is exhausting. But isn't it more unbearable that Caleb is, all by his lonesome for his vacation?
I don't hear shit you saying, bro. Of course, if we were the same height, I'd make you wear my hunter uniform so you could cover my shifts for a few days.
Okay, and modifying clothes is easy. Remember when your new school uniform pants were too long? I hemmed those for you.
You did? Oh, you're right. I thought Grandma's sewing skills had gotten worse all of a sudden. The pant legs were uneven. Damn, girl! His hand that's reaching for the razor pauses. Using the mirror, he shoots me a skeptical look.
Was it really that bad?
Damn, girl. Why you said that? I lean back against the bathroom door frame and take advantage of the fact that he can't clearly see my expression. I secretly smile to myself. Beams of sunlight fall across the floor, carrying the sweet fragrance of Sephora blossoms after the summer rainfall. A breeze slips through the slats of the horizontal blinds. A couple of years ago, we'd probably be enjoying our summer vacation right about now.
Yeah, after watching some cartoons, you'd say you wanted to go live with me on Claudia Island, the one from the show. And when you looked up housing prices on the island, you discovered you had to save your allowance for a couple centuries. You were so sad that not even 3 packs of gelatin could cheer you up.
Damn. It was probably an offhand remark I said as a kid. No one except Caleb would remember it so clearly. While I'm deep in thought, the open magazine on the bed suddenly bows toward me. It hovers before me as it flips through itself. Then it stops on the page that's been dog-eared. Dog-eared? Framed by large palm trees in the foreground, a distant island resembles a green cloud floating above the ocean surface. It's in the center of the page. Oh, he's packing abs? Dang, 3 A family-friendly paradise. Here's the filming location for the animated series, Tata's Perfect Vacation. Not Tata's. This is the show we used to watch together. Aw, not Tata's. As the realization dawns on me, I turn my head. As expected, he's smiling.
Don't you think it's time for a summer vacation, now that your mission's over?
Yeah. Ooh. Azure Island Sunlight Beach. Sunlight blankets everything. Above the azure ocean, seagulls fly through the air, the silvery reflections of the water on the water surface flickering with sea spray. The island Caleb selected is located across the ocean. Its worldwide fame is because of its scenery, and it just so happens to be our childhood dream destination. After dropping off our luggage, we can't wait to visit the beach.
Claudia Island? Yeah, there's a boat that goes there after 2 p.m. every day. Just go to the dock and wait.
After thanking the staff member at the information desk, I turned to Caleb. Can we just walk around for now? Getting some sun sounds pretty good though.
Sure. I mean, we are on vacation. We can do whatever we want.
That's
The
true.
nearby souvenir shop has Tata merch.
Tada.
I saw a sun hat that looked good on you.
You did?
Are you two fans of the Tata series too?
Yeah! The young man behind the door leans forward, and that's when I see several cartoon-related badges pinned to his lanyard. After we briefly tell him why we're here, he enthusiastically recommends more childhood-themed activities.
And don't miss today's Invincible Off-Road race. Pair up and you'll be taken back to your childhood.
Oh, okay. Following his directions, I see several brightly colored streaks racing along the shoreline. Clouds of sand and cheers are left in their wake. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, ah, yeah. Do you know how to drive a dune buggy?
Sorta. I've driven the military versions before.
Okay, okay. You cool. Along the shore, water balloons and sandbags fly through the air with the rise and fall of the engine's roars. The racers narrowly avoid these external obstacles with heart-stopping maneuvers.
Number 5 and number 11 are racing toward the finish line. There are only 500 meters to go.
It is hot.
Who will win the race and claim the
Ooh.
grand prize?
I can't
Shout
wait to see
their
it, Lily.
names at the top of your lungs.
Did I get a picture of this in the daytime? Yeah! Woo!
Congratulations, number 5. You've
that me?
won the title of Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion.
Yeah!
Magnificent crown.
Woo! Where my cheers at? Come on. Where's the cheers at? Don't I have cheers on here? Where's my cheers? Oh, here it is. The staff waiting nearby jogs over and places our enormous flamboyant red flower crown made with woven grass on Caleb's head. Aw. Who over here taking pictures of my man? My other man. Seeing how he matches the cartoon character on a promotional poster, I pull out my phone. Oh, that's me. I pull out my phone and start taking photos.
No wonder he said it'll take us back to our childhood. This is definitely childish.
The get up and title are impressive. Congratulations, Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion.
Really? Will you wear it if I give this to you?
Before he can take off the flower crown, the staff brings over a massive coconut shell filled with colored paint.
Now, let's shower the invincible off-road racing champion and his partner, the absolute defender, with our blessed coconut paint.
Caleb kind of caked up. Caleb leans in. His tone is dripping with, Schadenfreude? Schadenfreude? Ooh.
Oh, you forgot to congratulate someone. For shame.
Ooh. Wait, I want to dissolve our partnership right now. No! No!
I'm gonna lose my skin before that lobster molts if you
You're
keep
right, Savannah.
scrubbing.
Shh, 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 shh. Don't. Shh, shh. They didn't know. They didn't notice. They didn't notice. Shh. My hands are getting sore too. No one told us to paint. The paint would be difficult to wash off. I squeeze out 2 more pumps of shower gel, work up a lather in my hands, and use it to cover Caleb's back. Uh-oh, why is it? There we go. Okay. Aren't you usually agile? Why aren't you dodging the paint?
You're not gonna talk about how you used me as a human shield earlier?
Ah! Y'all saw that look he gave me? I might be guilty, but you didn't exactly put up a fight either. Don't we have a boat to catch? Let's talking more rinsing. His little side eye be getting me. Leaving the outdoor bathing area, I see small stalls scattered along the paths. The intense sunlight has bleached a few canopies.
Homemade ice cream. 30 for 1, 80 for... Hey, watch out!
Oh! Amid startled cries, a colorful ice cream cart comes barreling toward us. He did not sound too excited about that. Oh, I know that sound. I know that sound. That's Caleb's e-ball. At that moment, the wheels freeze as if someone hit a pause button. Then the cart slowly rolls back toward its owner, who's running in our direction. Shout out to Caleb. That was his e-ball. Damn. Stunned, I hold Caleb's arm, then I pat it. You move at lightning speed when it comes to saving the day.
Or maybe I didn't want to get covered in ice cream and have you wash me. Again.
You know you want me to wash you again. The owner secures his cart. Then he picks out a penguin-shaped popsicle and gives it to me.
I'm so grateful for what you did. Are you two on your honeymoon? I hope you have a sweet, blissful time together.
Don't get him excited. Thanks. I hope your business is successful. After walking along the shore for a while, Caleb finally looks at the penguin-shaped popsicle I've been eating.
You thanked him so well that I almost didn't realize the problem.
Yeah. Hey, Philos. Come on. I was in the mood for ice cream. Do you want some?
You are very generous. Your penguin popsicle only has half a beak left.
I lift the popsicle and smear what's left of the penguin's beak onto his lips. It's too hot, and the poor penguin might get seasick on the boat. So you're doing it a favor by putting it out of its misery?
The boat is about to leave. The boat is about to leave.
My boy said, the boat is about to leave. Ah! Save that. That was cute. That was cute. With the ice cream in his mouth. Why are you mumbling? Following Caleb's gaze, I see it dozens of meters away. Crew members have united the mooring ropes. A ferry departs as its horn blares. On the white vessel's stern, the words Claudia Island Tour Express shine in red letters. Caleb, our boat! I had no idea that finding another boat would be such a hassle. It's either waiting in line for hours or being forced to join our tour group.
It worked out in the end, though. We'll make it in time to see the sunset.
Aw, he looks so good in this outfit. The speedboat cuts through the water and leaves 2 long white trails in its wake. It's like the bird stretching its wings under the sun. The wind is picking up and the constant rocking is making me feel queasy. I decide to lie face down on the dock and sunbathe. I'm really dizzy. The sea was calm when we left. Caleb sits down beside me and squeezes some sunscreen into his palms.
That's normal. Weather at sea is unpredictable, you know. It might be sunny now, but we could see rain in the evening.
The lip syncing is laggy? I had no idea you had experience in sailing.
Well, I ran into a small problem during a mission and had to make an emergency landing near an island. I ended up staying there for a few days.
The lip syncing is laggy, you guys? The rate at which accidents occur during your missions is a little concerning. He ignores my skeptical look and skillfully spreads the sunscreen across my back.
Yeah, the sea ate all of my equipment. The most valuable thing I had left was the necklace you gave me.
Aww. So what happened?
I picked several carts worth of coconuts for the locals in exchange for 3 days of food and shelter. If the rescue team arrived 2 days later, I would have finished training my seagull squad. They'd be able to deliver notes for me.
Okay, you can't stay serious for 3 seconds before you start making up stories again. I turn to elbow him, but he easily catches my arm and applies more sunscreen.
When you're seasick, you need to focus on something else to distract yourself. Do you feel better now?
It does feel like it's working. Fine, I'll let you off the hook this time.
But the story is true. It was very windy when I stayed on that island. I learned over 20 different words to describe storms. Some refer to sudden whirlwinds, and others were related to extremely cold sea breezes. A few storms would last for weeks at a time. They were so powerful that not even a seabird could fly off the island.
Oh, really? Unfamiliar syllables roll off his tongue. Their rhythm is reminiscent of raindrops hitting rocky shores. Naming different types of storms, it actually sounds romantic.
True. But compared to the storms you can see but never touch, I prefer...
What do you prefer? The corners of his lips slightly curve up as he cups my face. Yes, Caleb? I immediately sit up and defend myself. I wrap my arms around Caleb's neck to pull him closer. Then I give his face a good rub down. What was that? Was that a laugh? Only when I transferred all the sunscreen from my hands onto his body do I plop onto the deck. I pull his arm under my head to use as a pillow. Ouch! Caleb
I thought
Matthew?
you were tired. Why are you still fidgeting?
Your arm is too hard. I can't find a comfortable position no matter how hard I try. He turns onto his side and lifts his arm. He works with me to adjust our positions.
At least it won't get numb even if you use it as a pillow all afternoon. It's not too bad if you think of it like that, right?
Yeah. Finally finding a comfortable position in his embrace, I softly hum. Then I close my eyes. It'll do. Uh-oh, here comes the storm. Drowsy, I feel something wet land on me and slide down my spine. My consciousness returns as I open my eyes. Dazed, I realize my vision is blurred by raindrops. Everything has been turned into a hazy expanse of gray. It's raining? I sit up as violent waves rock the speedboat. It pitches and something crashes to the ground nearby. Caleb?
Ouch. I'm fine. Put this on first.
A life jacket flies over from the cabinet. I quickly put it on and see what Caleb is staring at. Dozens of chain-like lightning bolts race through the clouds. Above them, dark clouds gather and churn. They've almost blotted out the sky. Wow.
Are you sure you're awake? There's a sea storm, and the first word out of your mouth is wow.
Bro, I want to close my eyes and hope I'm still dreaming. I splash the ice-cold rainwater on my face. Twice. Unfortunately, this is reality. Is it too late to turn the boat around and head back? If not, you jump, I jump. You'll fly us back to shore. I mean, he the sky king, so let's fly. You'll fly us back to shore. You can be my airboat, my albatross.
In this weather, even fighter jets would get blown out of the sky. I'd have to carry you on my back and swim to shore.
All right, let's do that then. Caleb walks to the boat's helm and quickly presses several buttons. Ooh, that back.
We're not too far off course. The nearest island is about 40 nautical miles from here. We just need to get the boat there.
That's good. Swimming a few dozen nautical miles would have been a bit much. Before I can catch my breath, a shrill alarm blares from the control panel.
Warning, warning. Significant interference detected in steering control systems. Unable to switch navigation routes.
I knew I shouldn't have jinxed it. The emergency manual should be in the cabin. I'll go... Oh! Just as I take a step, the boat lurches violently because of a massive wave. As he stops me from stumbling, sea spray and rain slam into my face and body. Ooh, speaking of body.
Don't. The boat's too unstable right now. You might get thrown overboard if you try to run.
Okay.
Disable automated steering. Switch to manual control mode.
Automated steering system has been turned off. Now displaying current position via satellite.
Driving a speedboat can't be too different from piloting an aircraft. What do you think?
Wait, you've never driven one of these before?
Yep. My sense of direction is probably better than letting the wind and waves push us around, though.
Okay. Maybe I should still head out to the cabin and get... Whoa! What happened? A wave crashes into my face, and I cough out a large mouthful of seawater. Ooh, this is dangerous. Caleb has to pat my back several times before I can catch my breath. Why are we always involved in some trauma, bro? On second thought, I think I'll stay right here. I'm counting on you. Amidst howling winds and torrential rain, he takes my arm and puts it around his waist.
Remember when we used to play hide and seek as kids?
Yeah.
Close your eyes and count to 10.
All right.
When you're done,
Okay.
the storm will already be behind us.
Okay. You sure 10 seconds? I don't know if that's how that works, Caleb. Arriving at the island shore, Caleb stops the speedboat. He secures the mooring ropes and tosses me an emergency flashlight he found in the cabin. I still can't believe we actually made it.
Do I hear disappointment? You wanted to see me swim that badly?
Yeah. It's a sigh of relief, and your arm was underwater for so long. I was worried it might have short-circuited. Ooh. Not you short-circuiting. Heavy waterproof tarp lands on my head. I struggle underneath it.
Don't worry. The waterproofing is excellent.
Oh, I hope so. Don't need you getting electrocuted. This rain is so loud. I poke my head out to see the island is shrouded in darkness and covered in trees. There isn't even half a brick of artificial structure in sight. A rusted blue sign lies at an angle in shallow waters. I can barely make out the words on it and words that read Rock Island A188. The small islands we were forced to dock as it deserted. It doesn't even have a real name. Who knows how long it's been forgotten? According to the map on the boat, there's a large cave in the southwest corner of this island. We should be able to use that as shelter for the overnight rain. What if there were venomous snakes or scorpions here? Why you turn around like that? What if there are venomous snakes or scorpions here, though? We're basically takeout as we deliver ourselves to them.
The storm won't be ending anytime soon.
What?
We're not safe if we stay here.
I can't hear you, it's loud. Seeing that, I'm still worried. He smiles and leans in.
What are you afraid of? If we actually run into anything dangerous,
Huh?
no one can predict who will be eating whom.
Huh. Huh. What? He said that. He said that because... Interesting choice of words, Caleb. The cave lies... Thank God. It's not as loud anymore. The cave lies at the base of the cliff, its entrance nearly buried under an overgrown brambles. We had put in a considerable amount of effort to find our way. Inside the cave, Caleb deftly cuts the wet branches. He adds the remaining wood to the fire and starts grilling 2 skewered fish. Thinking about everything that happened so far, I still feel somewhat dazed. Damn, bro, why are we roughing it, bro? It's always Caleb's carbs, man. Always Caleb's carbs. Why do we always end up caught in a thunderstorm whenever we're See, I was just saying that. Why do we always end up caught in a thunderstorm whenever we're together, bro? I don't want to get hit by lightning, bro. And dealing with you, that might just happen. And you got metal in your arm and shit. Like, bro, get away from me. Let me stop. He takes my small bag with a metal clasp and put it on himself. What?
That's even more of a reason not to worry. Lightning always strikes the tallest person first.
So you willing to get stricken by lightning for me? That booty though. Hold on. Something's charging at us. Look out!
It's fish.
It actually is. They were probably unlucky and got swept onto the island by the storm. Now they're flopping their way down their slope. I wonder if they can make it back to the ocean before the rain stops.
Do you want to help them?
More than a dozen fish suddenly soar into the air. They're waiting in the line so that they can jump off a cliff several meters away and land into the sea. What? Dumbfounded, I stand there as Caleb bends down to pick up 2 fish that have stopped flopping. Uh-oh, they dead?
I'll consider these my toll fee.
Ah. Okay. It should be easier if we go through here. My foot slips, but thanks to his lightning-fast reflexes, he grabs the back of my collar and pulls me into his arms. Still shaken, I look back to see the rock's muddy water tumbling down the cliff.
That's the easiest way. If you accidentally fell, I would have to carry you around for a while. A long while.
I'm okay with that. Okay, Philos. Oh! It's a good view. We narrowly escape danger and find a cave to act as shelter from the rain. We even made some unexpected discoveries. The firelight casts swaying shadows on the cave walls as Caleb walks to a spot far from the fire. He turns around. What are you looking at? Cave paintings?
You should take off your clothes first.
Excuse me? Wait. What?
You should take off your clothes first.
said that?
Caleb said that. Say it again, though.
You should take off your clothes first.
Shocked! I stare at Caleb. I'm actually wondering if his brain was waterlogged. Why don't you take yours off first? Wait, that's not what I meant. It's not about who goes first.
Where did your brain go? Wet clothes won't keep you warm, you know. You'll catch a cold.
I'm a little distracted right now.
You can cover yourself with that waterproof tarp for now. As for your clothes, I'll dry them by the fire. You can change back into them later.
Oh. The fluttering emotions that stirred inside me quickly dissipate. I pout. I'm just changing my clothes. Does he really need to stand so far away? Close your eyes, too. Under the black waterproof tarp, I remove my soaked clothes and quickly wrap myself up until only my eyes are visible. My body does feel significantly warmer than before. I soon realize my face is flushed. I'm done. Caleb walks over and gives me a surprised look. Then he smiles as he bends down to pick up the clothes I've changed out of. Back up, bro!
At least leave your nose out so you can breathe, little penguin.
Not little penguin. I silently extend my arm to give him a playful punch. This is how I can be waterproof, windproof, and Caleb-proof. He takes my hand and his expression is tinged with curiosity.
Are you afraid of what I might do to you?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is he trying to do right now? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Not really.
Are you hoping I might do something then?
Caleb. 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 How dare he twist my words like that? Back up! Oh my God, y'all. It just keeps getting more and more intense. I freeze, and when I try to pull my hand back, he catches my wrist. He brings my palm to his cheek. I feel his warmth.
Come to think of it, staying here with you is nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No other boats pass by this island, and the signal is bad. No one will disturb us here.
Caleb, what you trying to get into, Caleb? Caleb, Caleb, Caleb. Okay, just keep going. His warm breath brushes over the back of my hand, and I can sense his trembling Adam's apple. A tingling sensation courses through me.
After the storm passes, we can go diving during the day. In the evening, we can chat like this. We can also do other things if you want.
What in the fuck is happening right now? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
If you're thirsty, I'll pick some coconuts.
Oh, I'm a little thirsty.
If you're hungry, I'll cook fish and crabs.
I'll get sick of eating seafood every day.
That's true. Staying here for one night is more than enough.
Caleb lets go of my hand as if nothing happened. He returns his attention back to the fire. For a few seconds, neither of us speaks. Don't be doing that, bro. You can't just get me excited like that and then just turn away from me like that. The rain grows heavier and the wind passes through the cracks. To seep into our shelter, I glance at Caleb's bare back before moving a little closer to him.
Yes?
Let me block the wind for you. I have the biggest piece of cloth. He responds with a slight smile, turns to face me and ensures the cloth is secure.
Don't worry about that. Once our clothes
Right,
are dry,
the look over
we'll
the
venture
shoulder,
deeper
bro.
into the cave and find a spot without wind. Then we'll sleep.
He did plan this. The light gradually brightens as Caleb leads me to the entrance of the inner chamber. From the ceiling hang several strange luminescent vines. They cast a soft glow. Mind you, MC was naked during all that. Right! That's why he was so freaked out, bro. Oh my god! That makes sense. Yes. We did take off our clothes during that moment. We didn't put something else on, or we were just like covered up in a towel. Oh, that's why he was so freaked out. Okay. My boy let the intrusive thoughts win. It's beautiful. I lift up a vine that's hanging over my shoulder. It immediately curls its tendrils away, and its glow suddenly dims. Girl, Lily, I'm telling you.
These organisms are extremely fragile. They can only survive by hiding deep within caves year-round. So,
Damn.
they rarely encounter other living things. They're timid
yeah,
too.
with the waterproof tarp. Yeah, she did do that.
But because of this, they actually managed to survive the Chrono Rift catastrophe.
Curious, I look around the cave while Caleb spreads out a waterproof tarp on the ground.
Alrighty. We'll stay here for tonight. If anything, the place these plants have chosen is definitely secure.
Some rain still seeps through the cracks in the cave ceiling. However, it's warmer here. I sit down beside him and lean against his body. I try to move a little closer to him, but my hand almost presses down on something. I pull it back. I quickly pull it back. Huh? I try to move a little closer to him, but my hand almost presses down on something. What does that mean? A dragonfly? It's not moving. Is it sleeping here too? Caleb leans forward and extends his finger to the dragonfly. He's waiting for it to use its finger as support to climb up.
Dragonflies only rest in places they consider safe since they're extremely vigilant. Their eyes are open even when they're sleeping. This one probably got its wings wet, so it can't fly.
Aw, poor dragonfly. Can't fly. You came to that conclusion with just one glance? You must have rescued quite a few of them, huh? He sits up and places the dragonfly on the dry outcrop.
Back at the old house, there would always be dragonflies like this one after it rains.
Right, ghetto.
They couldn't fly, and were just sitting near a pond. They turned that area into a park with a fountain. The dragonflies disappeared, and I was forced to retire as a rescuer.
From what I remember, the rainy season was hot, humid, and seemingly endless. On rainy days, when I couldn't go outside, I would stare blankly out my bedroom window. Sometimes I see Caleb. Speaking of which, I think I saw you fighting someone by the pond back then. You hung a guy taller than you in the tree. What?
As usual, you don't remember anything nice about me.
Why was there a fight anyway? It was probably has something to do with me.
When I was passing by, I saw several dragonflies near the water. Their wings were torn. So when I ran into the person responsible, I taught him a lesson.
Okay, I like that. Good, good. No wonder I never saw him again after that. What the fuck did Caleb do to this man? I nod. Even if you happened to get involved, it must have meant something to those dragonflies. The ice cream cart, those fish, the shrimp.
It mostly depends on whether the one I want to protect actually needs it, though, right?
Right? Not necessarily. Maybe it's precisely because I know that someone has my back, which is why I'm not afraid to try things on my own first.
I never thought your adventurous spirit could have a poetic explanation.
Yeah. I hummed softly in response, and we continued chatting idly about nothing in particular. Eventually, I yawned and rest my head on his shoulder. The world beyond our shelter might be churning with turbulent waves, yet everything is warm when I'm next to Caleb. Our breathing gradually synchronizes. I snuggle up against him and close my eyes. In the dim lighting, the breathing next to his shoulder slowly steadies. Her sleeping expression is peaceful. Her eyelashes quiver slightly, and he's reminded of the dragonfly wings that once fluttered in his palm. He slows his breathing. Time passes. Then he finally traces her serene expression. Oh. What is this?
Do that again, and I'll hang you from the top of Lincoln Tower next time.
Oh, is this the guy he beat up? The terrified boy staggers away. A glass bottle falls from his pocket and rolls to Caleb's feet. He crouches down and unscrews the metal cap. Several dragonflies rush out of the bottle. It's almost like they were competing to see who'd escape first. One lands between his fingers. Curious, he lowers his head to meet its gaze. He can already control his evol with great precision. With just a little bit of effort, he can make it stay in his palm forever. The dragonfly's wings begin to beat faster and faster. At that moment, he senses a familiar gaze behind him. He turns around. The gauze curtains sway gently near the window. All the dragonflies have flown away. Aww. When I wake up again, the sky over the island is clear. Sunlight creeps through every visible crack and spills out around me. Leaving the cave, we follow the winding path we took to reach the shore. The route itself isn't actually difficult to navigate through. Caleb jumps into the speedboat, does a quick look-see, and then picks up a large backpack from the storage compartment. Everything seems to be okay. Last night, I hovered between the land of dreams and the waking world. I tried to turn over, but a pair of arms held me firmly in a warm embrace. Aww! It was the kind of position that completely sheltered me. Protective, it cherished me as I was in its grasp. Yet, it was so prevalent that it left no room for refusal. Did something else happen last night? I need to ask him when I get a chance. Unable to make sense of it right now, I walk over and make a show of examining the dashboard. How does it look?
There's an issue with the turbine. The emergency communication button isn't working either.
Uh-oh. I guess we should start collecting stones and find an area to spell out SOS then. He hoists the backpack onto his shoulders and takes my hand. We head to the hillside that's gleaming under the sun.
No need. This place isn't far from Cloudia Island, so flying there is possible.
Okay, okay. Are you a helicopter? No, are you a helicopter? A bright orange paraglider sits on the hillside. Nearby, Caleb stretches his neck and arms in the sun's embrace. I lower my head and untangle the paraglider lines.
You're not going to ask me for help?
I didn't like the tone of his voice there. Ooh. With one hand, he picks up the paragliding harness from the ground. I look up and see him pull out the straps. Click. He's fastened them around his thigh. Can we really do this? We're talking about flying 40 nautical miles.
I once flew over half the sea with this thing. Don't worry, it's easy.
Famous last words.
Or do you want to check my tandem paragliding license first?
You have one? He's already geared up when he moves behind me. The space between us is wide as a hand. As he fastens the remaining straps to secure me.
Once I find it, I'll show it to you. After we've landed, of course.
All right, man. My life is in your hands. I glare at him, but he just pats my head a few times.
It's okay. I'll be right here with you. Focus on running forward.
Okay. Caleb encircles me from behind and grips the brake handles on both sides.
If we descend, I'll break your fall. Do you really need to be worried?
I'm a little worried, but yeah, Caleb, I think you look more handsome and reliable when you don't talk. Yo, MC just be throwing shots at this man. My earlier nervousness vanishes. Inhale, exhale, I take a step forward. My steps quicken under his guidance as the salty sea breeze fills my lungs. An incredible, exhilarating feeling of freedom courses through my veins. In the howling wind, his voice reaches my ear.
Faster. We're gonna take off.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready for my pictures. The beach, reefs, and island under us gradually recede as we're lifted higher and higher by the wind. The flowing clouds are almost within reach. I reach out and allow the cool, silk-like mist to slip through my fingers. We're guided into a realm even larger than the sea below. Here we go, y'all. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, look at my girl! Oh my God, yes.
We can fly faster when the wind picks up.
Oh!
Chasing clouds is sort of why flying's fun. When the weather's good, we can chase the clouds and keep flying for a while. Wanna try?
Oh yeah, go ahead, do that.
Seems you can feel the wind direction now.
Ah! Yes, okay, keep going, keep going. Oh.
Are you trying to hide me here?
Oh. You're too slow. What? Oh, resonate. Uh-oh, here we go. Here comes the bullshit.
You're using my e-fall? No freebies for you.
Woo! Oh my God, I love this. Oh, wait, hold on to him. Hold on to him. Hold on to him. Oh.
Are you scared?
A little bit. No! All spare and love and war, whatever I said. Oh, the music.
It's not me this time.
Steady it! Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Damn, I missed the picture. Look at that though. Wait, what is this? Okay. Ooh!
It's a habit. Whenever there's turbulence, I touch it.
Oh, you talking about the necklace? Aw. Oh God, Pop. Sail off into the sunset. Wait, do we just get a forehead kiss? I gotta do the second option to the Kindle. There's no way. There's no way that's all we got from him. Claudia Island isn't very large. Near the beach where we landed, shops line the area under the coconut trees. The irresistible aroma of roasted pineapple finds its way to our noses. He got on his big time rush fit. As night falls, more people begin to gather. Carried by the sea breeze, the music changes to a more energetic, passionate. Welcome back. We walk along the shore while avoiding the coconut tree leaves that were blown away by last night's storm. 2 trails of footprints at varying depths are left in the sand. When I called the captain earlier to inform of her repairs, she was surprised. The insurance covers the boat, so we don't need to pay for it. She also kept asking if we were really okay and if there was no need to call for a rescue team. Oh, okay, yeah.
In her mind, ordinary tourists would be scared out of their wits in that kind of situation.
Yeah, the graphics definitely increased here.
Most people don't call to
They
make
hate
a
that.
report about damaged stuff and then thank her for the cloud viewing paragliding guide she offered.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, last night was actually a little dangerous.
But you enjoyed it, right? You were holding on to me and shouting for me to go faster.
We talking about the paragliding or we talking about something else? Stop. His strides are longer than mine. Soon enough, he's quickly ahead of me by several steps as we walk. It's your fault for suddenly turning it into a game of hide and seek. I was trying to be appropriately nervous, but you made me think I was overreacting. I take a few steps and jump onto his back. I blame you for making me feel relaxed in a dangerous situation.
Yeah, blame me all you want. I'll give you the rest of my soda as an apology.
You asshole. He hangs the bag of salty soda he's been carrying onto my arm. Then he adjusts his grip to support my thighs. I reach my arm over his shoulder and deliberately hook my fingers around his necklace. Using my memory as a guide, I gently touch the area around his eyes. After I fell asleep last night, did you manage to get some sleep?
Kinda. Why do you ask?
I'm concerned about me not being the only one who tries to handle everything alone. His pace slows down. He turns to look at me, his hair tousled by the sea breeze. At that moment, his handsomeness is striking.
Okay. I did have trouble falling asleep last night.
You could be honest with me, Caleb. Were you thinking about me?
Yeah,
Oh, you were? I like that.
I never liked storms. They're danger and chaos incarnate.
Yeah,
I feel like nothing can be predicted or controlled.
yeah.
But yesterday, at sea as you were counting down, when you had your eyes closed and held me close,
Uh-huh.
for those 10 seconds, I found myself wishing the storm would last a little longer.
I let out an exaggerated dramatic sigh on purpose. Then our vacation would have been completely ruined. That's the worst case scenario.
We still made it to the island we wanted to visit the most, though.
Yeah, but after we arrived, I realized the scenery wasn't really different from the other islands. Even the so-called specialty snacks were the same ones we saw everywhere else. Yeah, we're at the ND. The cave exploration we did last night was actually unique.
We'll find a place that's more unique and safer for our vacation next time.
Okay. I don't mind a little danger. I'm not afraid. I lean against his back and wrap my arms around his neck. I'm not like those fragile vines we saw in the cave. You don't need to hide things to protect me. Whether it's storms, threats, or secrets, we can face them together. That's cute, I guess. Yeah. Aw.
Those secrets might frighten you.
What does that mean? His tone is casual, yet his words carry the stinging saltiness of sea air. It goes straight to my heart. How would I know if you don't tell me? He stops walking and tilts his head as if he's trying to read my expression.
Do you really want to know?
Think of them as nightly bedtime stories. You could start preparing one for tonight. He smiles and walks. His steps carry a hint of nonchalance, as if they were pushed by the waves.
You're not allowed to complain if there are too many.
I look up to see the wind chimes swaying under the shadows of the coconut trees. The rich, sweet fragrance of fruits mingles with the mist. On this summer night, the storm has long since passed. The sea is calm and the dragonfly gently settles on its surface. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Not bad. I give this a 7 out of 10. I don't like that we always are in these trauma-filled situations. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like Zayne and Sylus' car was more cute and fun and lovey, but I feel like there's always some trauma with these two, bro. It's always some dramatics with this shit. You feel like they needed this card? Yeah, I mean, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to, you know, for them to have their moment and stuff, but why does it always have to be so serious? All right, let me go ahead and replay the Kindle real quick. Let's select different options real quick. And I don't like that I just got a kiss on the forehead. Unless we get something different on the replay.
We can fly faster when the wind picks up. Chasing clouds is sort of why flying's fun.
Yeah, the slow burn. You're right.
When the
you're right,
weather's
you're
good,
right.
we can chase the clouds and keep flying for a while. Want to try?
You're right. I forget that he's kind of like new-ish too, so.
Seems you can feel the wind direction now.
I love how our MC, like, we can see our full, like, MC in this. I love this.
Are you trying to hide me here?
No. Let's see what happens, y'all. Alright, don't resonate. Don't resonate. I resonated last time. I said don't. Oh.
You're using my eval? No freebies for you.
Alright, I'm not gonna hold on to him. I'm gonna let us do his thing. He looks so handsome.
Are you scared?
I love this music.
It's not me this time.
Yep, just let it go. Let it go.
Watch out!
Oh! Oh! Oh, we crash landed. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Rub my feet.
When you don't listen to me and run too quickly, you're gonna get a twisted ankle.
Aww.
Don't move. It might be dislocated. I got this.
Aww. I got an Apple Watch? Oh, wait. Okay, retaliate.
The way you
that's
attack
the
me
hunter's
hasn't
watch.
changed a bit. You did this as a kid, too.
Oh, he is so fine. Wipe it off. Ooh.
Causing trouble only to make up for it. It's still the same.
Oh, wait, get that. Damn. Ooh. Hold on. That looked like something. That was cute, though. That was cute. All right. Okay. That was cute. That was cute. I still give it a 7 out of 10.